Now that we've created a scene and populated it with some objects, and we've set up a camera, it's time to add some lighting to our scene. Click on the Create panel and click on the Lights button. You can see that we have 5 different light object types. We have a target spotlight, a free spotlight, a target direct light, a free direct light, and an omni light. Let's talk about the target spotlight first. To place a target spotlight in your scene, click on it, and then in any one of the views, click the left mouse button once to place the light object, and then drag to place its target. It's always going to follow the target. You can see in the camera view that our lighting is reflected in the camera view now. And if you want, you can right-click on the camera view to make it active and go to the rendering menu and click Render, and then click Render here. And it'll give us a little update of what it's going to look like. Looks kind of neat. Under the general parameters for our light object, since we just created it, we can change the color of the light, all kinds of other settings for the light. We can set the near and far attenuation at the start and end points. We can select our light decay. There are tons of different parameters for changing your light. We can change the size of the hotspot, which is the inner ring, and the fall off, which is the outer ring. We can even tell our light to cast shadows. Now when we render this again, we can see that our light now casts shadows. It adds a lot of realism and it adds 3D depth to it. So the target spotlight is created by going to the Creation panel, clicking on the Light button, clicking on the Target Spot object type, clicking with the left mouse button to place the object, and dragging to place its target. The parameters for the light can be accessed under the Create panel once it's been created, and under the Modifiers panel after it's been created.